Race 2 on the card, the first leg of the place accumulator, is a high-quality graduation plate over 1,400 metres. First leg of the place accumulator due for 1:20 The only 7 runners, including the Guineas winner, Russian Rock, a sign of things to come for Champion Season 2021. And of course, Vaughan Marshall has in the race number 2, Captain of Stealth. These two completely dominating the betting. But first up, let's hear from Peter Muscat and Alison Wright.
Warren, he's doing well at home. It is a very competitive race. You know, he is out at the weights. He's done nothing wrong in his previous runs. With a smaller field, we're hoping that and the better draw, we're hoping that it'll be a bit closer. And if he can run into the money, it'll be a great run.
Tread Swiftly, yes, he's a lovely horse, still an evolving 3-year-old. Very difficult horse to get fit. He's very lazy in his work, so he does tend to need his first up run after a rest, which I think will be the case on Sunday. Competitive race, and he's not well treated at the weights, being a graduation race, but I think he's still forward enough to run into the first 4.
Well, Ralph the Rascal and Tread Swiftly bring good form into the race, but as you heard from both trainers, Warren, they're not well treated under the conditions. This looks an absolute boat race between Captain of Stealth and the Guineas winner, Russian Rock. We'll chat about them in a moment, but quickly a change. Number 1, Shavu, has been gelded. He was gelded after his last run on the 5th of January. They've always thought highly of number 1, Shavu, and gelding could do the trick and help him get into a minor placing. But let's chat about the 2 principals. Let's start with Russian Rock. A Guineas winner, Cape Guineas winner, the principal Guineas winner of the country, comes into a graduation plate. Now, he's been priced up actually quite attractively at even money. And that's because obviously it's his first run in the province, and obviously because 1,400 metres might yet be a little on the sharp side. Things went completely awry in the Cape Derby. He pulled his way to the front, complete opposite to the scenario that played out in the Guineas, and yet he only finished 6 lengths behind linebacker, despite running himself into the ground. So he showed a lot of guts to stay on and finish only 6 lengths behind linebacker. Really, I can't see Russian Rock getting beat, but that being said, Captain of Stealth is more ideally suited to the 1,400 metres. He comes in with top-class form, good runs behind Pinkerton in his last 2 outings. Before that, in the Greenpoint Stakes behind Bulgarian, he ran second to Silver Operator, who's the favourite for the King's Cup today. So the form is all there to see. And if you look at the ratings, race rating for Russian Rock is 108, race rating for Captain of Stealth 107, and then you drop down to 90 and below. So on ratings, certainly these 2 dominate. And the only reason that Captain of Stealth perhaps has a chance, Warren, is that 1,400 metres may prove to be on the sharp side for Russian Rock, but his class could carry him through. Do you see it the same way?
Graham, you and I were just chatting off air. I certainly do see it the same way. It's you take those 2 runners out of the race, it's hard to find the winner. They set the standard by miles. Russian Rock, best weighted from Captain of Stealth. All the ratings, all the columns, all the stats point in the way of 7 from 2. Speed ratings got 2 by 7. Just to go back to Shavu, the horse that you mentioned now, gelding. Yes, they've always held this horse in high regard. Certainly got a quartet chance. And number 6, Tread Swiftly. Peter Muscat's always held this horse in high regard. So don't exclude Tread Swiftly from the quartets. But to answer your question, to keep it short, to the point, first leg of the PA, I think for those that are playing light, you can bank on one of the 2 horses. We'd be quite surprised if 2 Captain of Stealth and 7 Russian Rock both miss the place accumulator.
That's impossible. That's not possible. Let's not even go there. That's not
possible.
So
for me, yes, I'm in your camp. I'm in the camp of 7 by 2, and I think we're set for a good race.
But this being a graduation plate, isn't it just great to see the signs of the action that's to follow in Champion Season? That we've got Captain of Stealth and Russian Rock, the Guineas winner, out this early. We're still in March, and they're already preparing for Champion Season. I think it's a wonderful opportunity for the excitement to start building.
Well, it's already started to build the excitement, and as a by and by, we were privileged, the Gold Circle media team, to be at the float when these horses stepped off the float in the province a couple of days ago. They looked outstanding, absolutely outstanding. We're in for a thriller of that, we have no doubt. Okay.
So that's race 2, graduation plate over 1400 meters, first leg of the place accumulator, a race certainly worth watching.